G'day folks, Jason and Nicole here from the Udder Farm. This is our new YouTube channel. This is our first video we're going to put on YouTube. Gates. It's pretty important because it keeps livestock in. I know it's hard to believe, but if you come to a gate and it's closed and you open it, please close it because it's there for a reason. These gates, not greatly used nowadays. It's more of a 5 bar, 6 bar, 4 bar gate, but you do come across these gates. In USA, they're generally known as the Texas gate, or the Portage gate, or the New Zealand gate, or a wire gate. In Great Britain, it's called the Hampshire gate. In Ireland, they call it the slap gate. I don't know where the slap gate comes from, but anyway, the slap gate. And here in Oz, as weird as it sounds, we call it the bogan gate, the running gate, the machinery gate, and the Queenslander. But generally, most farmers know it as the cocky gate or the farmer's gate. It's generally got a post at each end. It's generally made of the same material as what your fence is. So obviously this fence is barbed wire. So the cocky gate or farmer's gate, as we know it, is generally barbed wire. Generally timber at each end, but this is only a temporary one. We're moving our fence forward, but this is just on a star picket. But they all will have, or generally most of them will have, droppers on the gate. The reason the droppers are here is without the droppers, the cows will actually open the gate, pull it apart and actually climb out. And why they're called droppers is they're actually not going to the ground, as you can see. It's generally deterrent. So if the cows were to go up and it moves like that, it's generally deterrent and it pokes them with the barbed wire, pokes them. So it's generally deterrent not to push on it. But the reason why I'm talking about the gate today is this here. A lot of people don't close these gates properly, and it could be the case of livestock getting out if they're not done right. I'll just give you an example of what I'm talking about. It may seem simple to people, but as you can see, the setup of this gate, that's the way it works. So when you open the gate, it generally collapses on the ground, you open it, drive in. When you go to close it, the bottom of the foot must go in the loop. People generally get that right. This is the bit they get wrong. This slot here, it hooks around the gate and goes there. People then automatically throw that loop over the top of that handle and think they're done and walk away. If that loop at this point was to ever let go, I'll show you what will happen. If that loop ever breaks or let go, the gate's open, and that's my biggest issue. I've had people come to this property, no fault of their own, haven't been showed how to close the gate properly, or these cocky gates anyway. That's all wired up now. This, let me give me a 5. The way they have to be done, or should be done, it's very unlikely that it is going to pop open like that, but if you have got a cow rubbing on it, it can happen, and that's not good to come home to livestock out in the road. It can be very dangerous for livestock and particularly traffic. So the way it should be done is that goes underneath the gate. And if that loop was to come off now, that gate actually can't open because it's actually pulling back on itself. See, if I take that loop off now, I can let go of that, nothing's going to happen, not going to go anywhere. We're over the top. It's natural weighted to come this way and it will drop out. So that's probably the end of my opening video for YouTube channel. It's probably means a lot to me because the last thing people want to do is lose livestock. So I'll open the video with the gate and then I'll progress from there. But any questions on that, guys, just by all means throw it up on YouTube, make any comments, any improvements. But yeah, we're going to try and get a video up every week if we can. Well, or not can, we are going to, because we're only a new channel. But other than that, I'll catch us all later, and have a good evening, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, whatever country you're from. See you later, folks.